Hello friends, today I'm going to explain how to do one pass assembler using C. So this is my C program. I use code block software for doing this. So I have included some of the files like studio. This is the main file I need to include, and string.h for using string functions here because we'll be taking everything as a string as input. I'm using files, so I have created a file. For this I need to include standard library, and these are the files. The file descriptor will be stored in f1, f2 and f3 and f4, f5. These are some of the initializations I made. Int character initializations I made. So here I am opening the files here. Input file I am opening, op table file, only these two are for reading, and symbol table and output for files are for writing. So I have used all these 5 files, 2, 3, 4, 5 files, and I need to read it from op table. First I need to read it from op table. So you can see f1 comma $$ is an buffer, then LA will be taken by the user, and AMNE and opened. So this is how I'll open the file. First one is the f1 file. So input file I'm opening it here. So if string compare me comma start, the first name is equal to start, then it's equal to 0, start equal to 0. So I'm performing this thing, SA equal to a dot open. So I'm taking a file from this and name called L. So I'm copying the string here, string copy s1, and from s1 I'm copying start, then f1 and I'm taking next input from this user, second input, and I'm checking the same thing here. If it is not equal to 0, if it is not equal to start, then string compare if it is equal to colon. So I'm checking if it is colon. If it is colon, I'm going to read from the second input because I need to check from the operand which operand I'm using it for this name. So I'll show the files which all I'm having it. The same thing I'm doing it here. Wherever it is there, I'm using the op table as the input. For whenever there is an op table there, I'm taking it there and I'm using it, and I'm printing those things in f3 and f5, that is system table and the output. So I'm printing those things in a system table and the output for using fprintf, because file print fprintf means file print, and fscanf means file scan. So I'm scanning it and checking it whether it is there or not. I'm seeking where it is found or not, but 0 is found because that gives end of the file. When the end of the file is given, I need to close the file and I need to show the input for the users. So print, I'm printing it in f using the same tool. So this is how I did it. So normally it should start with f, right? Then then I stored here the name, and I'm still saying the name. Then it goes on, it continues how much size it is, and next will be t, and I'm displaying some of the things here. When it is not equal to 0, again I'm displaying it here. So this is how I'm displaying the whole thing. So now I'll show you the code. So yeah, this is my input here. It is nothing is there, LD and alpha beta address. So I'm storing the address in the output, and this is my op table. For LD 00 STA23, LD CH15, and LTCH is 18. So these are my opcode op table values, so I'm using it. Now my output is empty here, and even my system table is empty, and system table 1 is also empty. So when I run this code, you can see it here, the output is generated very well. So this is my output of my assembler. So you got the output. Now let's check the output table. So in the output table you got it where they will be stored here. Next thing is system table. What are the symbols are there? Alpha and beta, and where their numbers are there. They are stored in 106 and 1+. So this is how we can simulate a one plus assembler in C. Thank you so much.